Hello! Welcome to more painting! How was everyone's weekend? Hello Josh, Trower. Sweet face, McBoat face, who's busy digging right now. Nondo. Fria, Fatalo. I'm impressed that you guys made your way to my stream, because my face is not in the thumbnail. Alto! Why I choke? What stats in Uma Musume contributes while dig? What stats in Uma Musume? What are the stats? Speaking of Uma Musume, this Thursday at 12 PM PT time, I will be participating in Hype-san and Harie's Uma Musume movie watch along. You guys should come! I will not be speaking. I will be in chat, watching with you guys and typing. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm excited. Aspect. Dread. Did I say that already? Fuyo? What's Fuyo for? What does that mean? Tabby bum! Excuse me? You calling me a bum, or do you mean my rear? My rear end. Please don't speak of my rear end. Oh, right! Yes! Oh, check that out. The bun. Oh no. The buns left. The buns went stale. Oh, it's back! Wait, why is it showing it so much? I have it on randomize. Wait! Wait. Okay. I think it works. It's working. It just really likes that piece. Understandably. I recognize your art set. Thanks, Freya. Speed, stamina, power, guts, wit. What contributes to digging power? Well, probably sheer strength in power. There's a lot of lifting. The algo. The OBS algo. Let's go to the... Oh shit! You know, I said I was going to export the process for you guys, like the progress I made over the weekend. Let me go into studio mode. Uh-oh. Does it work? I did export it, but I don't know if it's gonna play. No! Delete, delete, delete. Maybe I will have to use the media player. Window capture. Media player. That might work. I think that will work. Okay. Time lapse. Real quick. So we ended around here where I draw the tabby long leg. Whee! Look at her go! Past Tabby. The art is so nice. Thank you. Want to make it even nicer today. That was the progress I made. Close. Now let's continue. Tabby long legs is terrifying. Oi oi. Well, I agree. I actually agree. What's on everyone's minds today? I was wondering if you guys want to see me do other stuff. Earlier today I had a meeting with the moles. The Tavern staff. It's got me wondering about doing new things and making changes, I don't know. New month, new me. Yeah, I'm pinching a punch for the first of the month, guys. Because a lot of people wanted me to do drawing streams. So I've been doing a lot of drawing streams. I love this Shepard lass. Thank you. She's pretty cool. So I wanna... Right now I wanna put more detail in her hair. I think this kind of muted painting you need to have a lot of texture for it to be visually interesting. Otherwise it's just a muddy... Not muddy, but becomes a mass. You want people to get more out of it the more they look at it. Your drawing streams are nice. Thanks. But we used to do a lot of fun stuff like debate club. What's one Tabby stream you wanna see come back? You want to make a comeback? Oh yeah, I was wondering if you guys would be interested in monthly favorites. Honestly, I don't know how well the idea will work, because maybe not every month I have favorites or like particularly interesting recommendations I want to talk about, but you know, it's a very popular type of YouTube video, so I was wondering if it would also work in stream format. I don't know if I've seen anyone do this. And then we can have viewer submission too. Hey Tabby, wanna know something fun? Yes, yes, yes. I'm happy as long as you're having fun, but I'm wondering from your perspective. That sounds like you want me to do other stuff. If you don't tell me, I will just make my own judgment of your tone based on your tone. I'm happy as long as you're happy sounds like they're not happy. Whoever's saying is not happy. But they'll support you regardless. I've gotta run, literally. Going to hike running. Hike running! As if hiking is not already tough. That's crazy. That's like mountain biking. Good luck. Stay safe. Don't run into any mountain lions. I don't know if you guys saw on the news, but apparently there was a guy who was on a run and then ran into a mountain lion. And he had to fist fight the mountain lion, and he won. I don't know, but whenever I see news like this, I start imagining what I should do when I run into a similar situation. If I also run into a mountain lion, what's my strat? What's everyone's strat? Oh yeah, you guys like the apron? I was wondering if it's gonna make her look a bit blended into the sheep too much. I think it makes her fit look more interesting, but is it blending into the sheep too much? Do I need to add more hair maybe? Yeah, it's quite a lot already. Maybe more hair will solve this. Run? No! Running is not good, right? It's like, if you run, it makes them want to chase. Isn't the strat to play dead? Group sketch would be fun. Oh, okay, okay. The Tabby dating sim stream was funny. Though it seemed like the kind of thing that only happens once in a lifetime. Oh, was it where you dressed me up and put makeup on my face? We can do that again, especially with 2.0. I'm slowly inching closer to finishing it. Slowly, slowly. Yeah, when we do a 2.0, you can put makeup on me. Monthly group sketch jam. Monthly collab with other artists. Oh, we already have artist collab coming up? Maybe 2. Maybe 2 artist collabs this month. If it's going to be low contrast, you also want it to have high dynamic range. In painting, you get that by including details. In photography, you get details by using high dynamic range. High dynamic range? So, is that a fancy term for details? That sounds like what you're saying. That's really cool. See, you don't always have to have dramatic lighting. But you have to... the sacrifices, you have to spend more time doing details. Well, thank you for confirming my theory. In that low contrast, art needs a lot of detail, texture, etc. Looking at everyone's ideas for streams. What streams did you particularly enjoy? I kinda like Zatsu's, but I'm sometimes afraid that there'll be nothing to talk about, but don't know until you try. Maybe I really like the debate too. I like talking and thinking about things a lot. Opinions, I like opinions. Oh, I've been using... in order to achieve a high dynamic range, I have been using some... rake brushes too. Like this. Your streams are very versatile and I genuinely just enjoy you enjoying yourself. Be it through drawing, gaming, talking, or whatever. My opinion, no apron. Oh, thanks. I think you might be right. Let's keep it like that for now. Running is okay if you're faster than the person next to you. From the mountain lion. As long as you have a scapegoat, anything goes. I feel like my drawing streams are already kinda Zatsu-y. Makes her stand out against the fog more, doesn't it? Without the apron. Whoa, digital oil. Oily. Make the mountain lion question its meaning on this earth and escape then. Eating human beings? You would stoop so low to eat us? You really need to think about your life. You really need to rethink your life, mountain lion. Do you think we taste good to animals? Oh yeah, I had a lot of fun playing Zomboid the other day. Isn't this already a tattoo stream? Yeah. Also, hi Cammy. Ah, Jurian. I liked Tabby karaoke. Oh! I wish I could karaoke all the time, but it takes me a while to learn new songs. But I have been learning. I'm glad you liked it. I want karaokes to be more of a celebratory thing. Maybe when I get better, we can do song learning stream as well, because I've become a singing nerd. Singing technique nerd. So I really want to share and learn from people too. That'll be a future thing. The strat is to shoot it, what, with your finger gun? Shoot the mountain lion with your finger gun? Hello, Ruka! Yes, you have a great day. Right back at you. Did you know you can etch a sketch in paint? Really? Paint. Everyone open paint. How do you do that? How do you do this? Hello, Spider-Man. Spider-Man in chat, guys. Digital painting is usually terrible when trying to emulate color mixing with brushes. It's a struggle. But there was... I don't know about color mixing, but there was... For me, it's texture that's really hard to replicate. I can only use like a photo texture, but there was this program, Rebel, that would... And their brushes had actual real 3D texture. They sent me the program for free before, but I probably lost it in install already. And it's from what I remember, it's pretty expensive now. But that was really cool. But at that time, it was not developed well enough. It was a little bit buggy and hard to use. But I imagine now it must be really good. Ooh, I can do a free trial someday. That might be cool. Get now. Oh my god. It's $90 now. It better be good. I've seen those types of brushes, yeah. I haven't found anything on Clip Studio that can do the same thing. Is your 2.0 model a painterly style? No, it's too challenging for me to rig, so it's just anime style. But I really like the idea of the painterly style, but I just don't know how well it would work. Like with the... Sometimes you have the green screen stuff. Might make green screens go wonky. Got the painty style I feel would be so hard to have it animated, yes. Ooh. I want to talk about some stuff I watched over the weekend. Speaking of painterly style, it reminded me of Takopi. Has anyone watched Takopi? Okay, let's zoom in, do the hair. Maybe I saw that apparently some people were fooled by the art style. The art style and the fact that it's children. And I just want to warn you guys that you need to proceed with caution if you want to watch it. Taco P or Taco... Oh, Taco P. What the mouse look like? I don't remember actually. Or was it just a regular mouse? It might have been a regular mouse. Oh, a little 3. Yes, it was amazing. How much time did it take you to learn rigging models? I am still learning. That is the answer. But I would say the second time around, the second model you rig, you start to be able to do things without sticking to the tutorial. Like following a tutorial step by step. You start to have your own thoughts, your original... you start to have independence in your rigging. But your first model, you're gonna be glued to a tutorial. And without a tutorial, you can't do anything. basically. It's not the most intuitive thing in the world, Live 2D. But, oh, maybe stay tuned for rigging. For a rigging stream. Definitely wanna show you guys what can be done. We should rig a small dumb model together. And then we can all become VTubers together. I can give away small dumb models. A rigging stream would be interesting. It would, wouldn't it? From a noob like myself, it should be helpful. How much hair do I give her? I keep giving her more hair. She should be downing that black sesame every day. You guys know that black sesame helps with hair growth? More hair. Does it get not PG-13? Yes. Back then, maybe animals liked our taste. Now it's probably kind of plasticky for them. That's so real. We're probably full of... We probably taste like... I was gonna say Cheetos, but Cheetos are good, aren't they? We probably taste like Sunset Yellow. We probably taste like MSG, and it's gonna make the mountain lions thirsty. I had this swirly design on the stick, but I don't know if I want it to look super fantasy-y. Maybe, for a little bit of interest. Little bit shiny shoe. Let's do... She looks like she hasn't slept in a while. I'd like to be a cute anime girl. I don't know if I can give away cute anime girl models, but maybe a gremlin. I can make some gremlins. I feel like eyes are so tricky. Sometimes I just want to leave it as a blur. If I define it too much, it looks awkward. Like the blurry eyes. Shepard by day, gaming gremlin by night. Imagine her as a VTuber. This looks amazing, thank you. So I watched Takopi. I did not expect the animation to be so gorgeous. I knew it was getting animated, but I did not know the caliber of the animation. It's insane. It's It's so beautiful. But yeah, it's... Spoiler alert. It's not a happy anime. But I was just like, can we please have a happy anime with this beautiful style? I feel like sad, depressed people just make good art. I don't know. All the depressing shows usually have good art. That's a really weird thing to say. Josen Kanda. This is probably not true, I'm just generalizing, but I'm excited. Excited is maybe not a good word for the show, but I'm interested in seeing how they handle the later events. But yeah, I would say I recommend it, but just be careful. Read the warnings, disclaimers, whatever. I wanna give this a face some sort of form. Not so much with value, but maybe temperature. Like down here I've put a little bit of blue around her chin. Maybe a bit on her nose. Yeah, it's that Takopi. I've just googled it and remember that I read this years ago. Yeah, that one. It's out, Hype-san. Congrats. I wonder what Harriet... Let's change the watch along to Takopi and then traumatize Harriet. But other stuff I've watched. You guys know Squid Game? You must know. Everyone must know Squid Game. I binged that also over the weekend. For those who have watched it, you guys wanna talk about tell me your thoughts on the ending. I welcome it. I low-key hate the ending. Okay, why? Why is it lame? Hello, Zan Capel. Hello, hello. It'd be evil and fun to put on takopi with people expecting umamusume. Yeah. I'd like the way you think. The winner should not have been the winner. Yeah, spoiler alert, guys. I'll put this on the screen. Is it too soon to talk about it? Maybe I'll just talk about it non-specifically. Maybe it's too early. Maybe it's too early. Too early. Okay, next time. Next time we discuss. Give it a week. But yeah, just to let you guys know I watched it. What are we gonna do with these sheep? Let's bring the Pinterest up. Let's see. Maybe. And have a guy here that's looking back. Give me that. Break brush. Do we want them to be skinny sheep or chunky sheep? I turned this round mixing brush into a watercolor brush with color dynamics. So each stroke has a slightly different color. And there's an outline. Another way to add texture. So this is oh my god, painting so close to my face. Must be kind of uncomfortable to look at. Let me move. That might be better. Oh, Farley, hello, hello. You can call it a cephalopod. What's that? Cephalopod tournament? What? Betrayal. Cephalopod is tacos. These exclusively marine animals are categorized by bilateral body symmetry, a prominent head and set of arms or tentacles, squids and octopus, and such. Speaking of sea creatures that can be food, I'm pretty sure at Cantonese. Okay, so do you guys consider fish to be seafood? Genuine question. I thought that was a ram mounting one of the sheep. Oh yeah. Oh no. Let's not do that, guys. Be serious. Not that kind of stream. All sea creatures can be food at least once. Sure. In Turkish, we call it sea product. Interesting. If the fish comes from the sea, yeah. What if it's a river fish? Do you consider it seafood? Yep. Are you guys thinking skinny sheep or chunky sheep for this? Would you consider salmon seafood if it was caught in the river? Yeah, yeah. Would you? That's a really good question. For me personally, no. Hold on, I need to move my screen a little bit. Please hold. Oh, you can kind of see my toolbar in the corner. I think it's okay. Let me enlarge it a little bit. Chonky, alright. Chonky. Okay. Thick and matted. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, for those who don't know, domesticated sheep, they need to be sheared regularly or else the wool just keeps growing. Never stops until it becomes a big lumpy mess. And then I think their skin and everything suffers from it, and then they do not do well unless they get sheared. Pretty sure. So some people say that wool is ethical. Because the sheeps, they need their haircuts anyway to stay healthy. It's the way we bred them to be. So might as well use the wool. That's what I heard. They're on a mission to become the fluffiest ball in the whole universe. Love that for them. I don't know if they're on a mission, they were just bred. Like, you chose this for us. It was not their mission, it was our mission, in fact, to make them the fluffiest motherfuckers on Earth. It was our mission. Oh! Thank you. Crazy cactus! Just subscribed. Crazy for that. Hello, welcome. You're pretty cool. Ethical, sure. Neglect is a different matter, I think. Yeah, it's different. You can also give them the haircuts and not use the wool. Maybe we can have little babies. But either way, make sure they're well trimmed. And have little babies. Looks like a big old lump. Fluffy! Like a sheep katamari. Cute, thank you! No, not cute, scary. Me or the painting? We really pulled a good one on most animals, didn't we? Yeah, dogs too. Yeah, fuck you and your breathing. I like flat faces. Pugs are really cute though. Pugs and Chihuahua are so cute. I'm completely... If you are a Chihuahua hater, you can make your way to the exit. We do not tolerate Chihuahua hate up in this tavern. Oh, do you guys want to talk about Saba? Probably everyone is talking about Saba. Do you guys like her new suit? Her new flesh suit? A new look. Saba! She hit 1 million. Yeah, I was in the... lurking a little bit earlier. In the chat. Crazy. Expect no less, though, honestly. Ooh, too many sheep. The dress is cute. Miss the old face, still love the girl. That is completely valid. Model is crazy rigged. Other than that, it's Saba. Do you guys like the rigging? Her rigging kind of looks like Mint. I don't know if they share the same rigor. Rigor mortis. There's a rigging group. Studio. VTuber model studio called Rigor Mortis. This cracks me up. Rigor Mortis VTuber. That is so funny. But also so gross sounding. I know it's a S tier pun. Top tier pun. But it sounds so gross. I don't... Even if I came up with that pun, I don't know if I would want to name my studio that. No offense. No offense to them. I think it's really cool. Oh, it's so funny. New model's very cute. I saw a clip of her ripping her buttons off, so yeah. Model's cute. What do you mean by ripping her buttons off? I got gifted a sub for her. Let's go! Lucky. Same rigor as Mint. Oh, no way! See, I can see it. I could see it, even without looking it up. I knew it. Okay, guys, do you guys think her voice sounds the same or different? Ship. Lift the fog. The fog has been lifted. Voice sounds pretty much the same to me. Interesting. Hello, J Vitas. J. I think it's Vitas. J Vitas. Her model and rigging are really nice. I do still miss Natural as her mama, but it's okay. Yeah, I wonder how Natural felt seeing her new model. Oh no! I drew the sheep on the fog layer. No! Oh no. I can cut it. Let me cut the blobs. Maybe new mic. Albeit maybe happier. She sounds a bit different to me. A little different, right? About the same. I'm in the camp a little bit different. I wonder if it was on purpose. She sounds to me softer than before. A little bit higher pitched. But yeah, I'm super excited to see what she will do in the future. No! I drew on the fog layer again. I need to lock it. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's just the name. And then it inherited the name of the layer. Yep. Her voice is the same, she's just a different character now. Same. Same. I think she sounds different. Maybe to fit the character, the new look more. She sounds more feminine, maybe girlier. Cause that might make sense, cause her new look is a bit girlier. Maybe some grass. I feel like she's playing up the ditzy a little bit too. Yeah, I think so. I still watch Natural when she streams. Her style is distinctive. I don't think she had advanced notice of Saba. I hope she's still happy for Saba. I hope so too. I feel like it's just a really complicated situation. Just because of the sheer size she's at. You probably wasn't allowed to say anything. Like if she said something, there'd be too much risk. I don't know. But yeah, I feel bad for Natural for sure. I think the way she draws eyes, man. I think she's one of a kind, irreplaceable. I don't think Saba wanted the same look. For whatever reasons. It's not that she didn't... I don't know, what am I talking about? I don't know them. I just feel bad for Natural, because I really love the way she draws eyes. Could be a lot of nerves too since it's been a while. Could be, yeah. She said she was still shaking before the stream. I wish she wasn't so anxious about it. She's just built that way. She can't help it. I do think Saba wanted a bit of a departure. Yeah, I think so. I hope they talked it out behind the scenes. But yeah, them eyes, man. Hope she doesn't put too much pressure on herself again. Yeah. She'll be fine this time. Oh yes! Almost forgot. No, wrong thing. In the Tavern, our Discord, we now have these role icons for regular moles and then garden moles. And they are by Opie Dragon, so shout out to Opie Dragon. Is there some old fan art he did for us? And I thought they'd be perfect for this. They're so cool. I was wondering what you had up. Let me circle the point. This. Not this. Not this. And this. And not Tanuki. Thank you, Pai Pai. Little guys. Hello, Andy. The sad part is she could fart into tube and her fans will like it. Yeah, that gets a bit weird. I mean, that's just VTubing in general. It's a bit weird. really want new glasses. But the struggle is, if I try on glasses, then I have to wear contacts. But I'm never wearing contacts, so I'm just... I try glasses on and then it's just a blur. I look great because I'm a blur. Trying to look up some sheep faces to reference. They look kind of scary when they're all looking the same way. Reminds me of high school. Ugh. Those shoes with that top? Which didn't really apply to me because we had uniforms. Well, until the final 2 years, I guess. You chose to scare Tanuki off every track. I mean, I like the Tanuki. And it was one of the latest ones. Is it too front and center to have this guy looking back? Maybe. Maybe a little bit. If I render it really well, it will be fine. This sheep looks a bit small, doesn't it? Maybe I'll have some lamb. Does it take a while for you to get used to new glasses? I remember it did. Like everything looked too sharp in the beginning. So yeah, it takes a while. I would almost rather not get the accurate prescription. Just to avoid that initial super duper sharpness. I feel the same about new glasses. Sometimes it looks like when you put new glasses on it feels like a video game. Like a first-person video game. Everything feels a bit too far away. It feels like the floor is in the wrong place when you're walking until you get used to it again. Yeah! I wonder why. Because the feeling goes away. It makes sense if it stayed that way, but it doesn't. Time to save a copy of all the layers. I was wondering about adding a ribbon. Thinking. I'm not sure if it's too cheesy. Where is the border? Maybe we can enlarge it all the way. Oh. Cute fuzzy ears. Hello. Your time is 17:37 and mine is 4:37. Early morning stream, yay! Hello, Fistal. What are you doing up so early? Hey, Green. Maybe add a photo booming sheep. Photo booming? Like photo bashing? What is that, photo booming sheep? Even earlier than me. Photo bombing. Photo bombing. Like this. You think this would enhance the painting? It enhance. Oh, thank you, Fatalo, for 16 months. Thank you, Josh, for 12 months. A year! You're 1 year old now. I'm 1. Happy birthday again. We. Let's have me some texture up in here. Grass, grass. Oh! So, when I was on break, I watched Miss Potter and went to bookstore and looked at some children's books, and that got me feeling inspired, and I was wondering. So I know of a way to self-publish, an easy way to self-publish a book, and it got me thinking, wondering if I should try and self-publish a little pictures book. It's just an interest check. That would be so cool. I'm preparing a presentation for my master's thesis. I would defend my dissertation in 6 hours. Damn! I know that is very important, so good luck, good luck. You have my blessing. Ooh, that might be bad. I feel like it was a bit empty over here. Yes! Your art is legitimately very good. Thanks! Why not? It'd be great. Well, let's think about that then. I want it to be similar to Beatrix Potter and... I forgot the other person's name, but the person who made Bramley Hedge. Bramley Hedge. Yeah. Just some silly animal stories. Nothing too deep. The sacred Tabby blessing, yeah. Come to me when you have big events, important events. I will bless you with my feet. No stray sheep. When I researched, the sheep do scatter a little bit when it gets to a certain point. My next semester starts next week. It's gonna be an intense one. Oh, yes, another to bless. Another to bless. Have my blessing, Folly. With feet. I don't think you would like that, so I will use my hand. Be blessed. Yay! Okay. Psychology, biology, and medical law. Oh, not the law. And ethics. It's gonna be a lot to do. Good luck. I didn't realize you guys had to do law as well. As if medicine is not hard enough. You have to throw the law in there. Gonna do children's books? I think that would be a very good place to start and maybe end. I feel like you can be pretty imaginative. Like, the kids are not gonna question the logic behind you speaking animals. And I want to be the modern day Beatrix Potter. And Bramley Hedge and whatnot. I don't know if you guys know anyone, but I don't know of any modern day Beatrix Potter candidates. If they exist, they're not globally famous yet. But yeah, I want to try doing children's book because I want to do something simple, but not in a derogatory way. Like simple and pure. I want to do something that is made me feel the way I used to feel looking at picture books. Simple, pure, and happy. And heartwarming and cute. I don't wanna make the next Made in Abyss anymore. You don't want malpractice suits. Oh, lawsuits if you can't help it. Oh yeah, true. True. The sheep. Oh my god, this one's still here. Bye. Maybe shadow. Need more shadow. You could make the Made in Abyss? What is this? You satisfied your maid? Pink? No! No maids. What program do you use? Clip Studio Paint. I recommend Imagine having a cute children's book made by your fave VTuber. Yeah, in time for you guys, before you guys have kids. Favorite? Sorry, was that banging? Sorry, my leg hit the everything. My leg hit the gritty. What the fuck is the gritty? How did this deflect to this being my king? I don't know. I always had the feeling. It's just a culmination of things. Okay, the sheep. Face your fears, Tabby. The sheep. They need to be shaped. Oh my god, my leg. Like trapped in a weird position. Maybe I have to draw the sheep scat. Make it look like there is some definition. Ooh. Ooh. That looks kinda... Why she kinda... Tabby hitting the gritty. The gritty. How does the gritty go? Oh god. Oh, it's kind of like a sidestep. The gritty is like a sidestep. The dance move. Someone could make May an abyss. I don't think that fits her brand, frankly. Oh yeah, I saw May's notice, I think, the other day. About her comeback. Or the fact that she'll be streaming a lot more. Look forward to it, even though I'm not on YouTube nearly as much anymore. Mole in Abyss. Nah, this is after the Abyss has taken place. After all the suffering. May is moving, so she will be gone for a little longer. Yeah, but soon. Oh, we should have multicolored sheep, maybe. Some that are of grey fur. And some that have more brownish fur. Wool? Do you call it fur? If it's a sheep? Oh I was talking about seafood and then I kind of trailed off. I do this a lot, don't I? But yeah, you guys consider fish to be seafood? In Hong Kong, I feel like fish is not necessarily seafood. Fish is stuff like abalone, scallop, etc. The sheep are really too small. I'm gonna have a meltdown. Why are you so small? Then why is there a levitating piece of grass? I must go for now. Have a great stream. Thank you, Dread. Thanks for hanging out. There are abysses in the ocean too. True. But I don't think May goes there. I think May hangs out at the coral reefs. The colorful coral reefs. And she's busy saving everyone. She is not the Made in Abyss kind of anime. This is more like, it's more like, I don't know, what's an anime? What's anime? May is positive energy only, is what I'm trying to say. That's interesting. Is it because fish is more common? Hello, Hotta! Try to sneak a message in. I don't know. Why? Great, Tabby. But as a Hong Konger, when you say seafood, I don't think fish. I don't include fish. Ooh. Maybe it's the way seafood is not well tolerated by some people in Hong Kong, but then not fish. Not fish from the sea. I don't know why, honestly, but yeah, I came to the realization recently, talking to an American person. And my doctor told me to avoid seafood, but I've been like, oh, fish is not seafood, so I've been eating fish. Maybe she meant that I couldn't have fish either. Maybe we can have a little bit of blossom. Like little flowers here and there. And we have flowers. That will add a bit of interest. Details, what is it? Dynamic something. Dynamic range, I think. cute. Me likes. I wonder if you can put texture in fog. I wonder if that would look good. What if I use a rake brush with the fog? I just realized I was behind in the stream. Oh, hello! Welcome back to present, Waka. She's a time traveler. Are the sheep small because they're far away? But these should be very close to her. So maybe I make her legs longer so she's more in the foreground. Then I don't have to change the size of the sheep. Man, I wish I could do this to myself. I wish I could do that to my legs too. Oh yeah, I got the boots I thrifted. Honestly, they don't look that great. I'm kind of sad about it. But maybe I can make it work. It's not looking good right out the box. But maybe with some heel inserts, maybe it could work. Does that look like? Does that look better? I could move her up too. We have a little more room on top now. I don't believe in the golden ratio. If fish is not seafood, then what is fish? Fish is just fish, in its own category. Cause Hong Kongers will be like, eat more fish, it's good for you, but they never say eat more seafood, it's good for you. So we put seafood and fish in different categories. Because it's a known thing to you don't want to eat too much seafood. Oh, the raked fog kind of looks cool. I kind of like it. Sounds like you really mean what we would call shellfish. Yeah, I think that's the confusion there. Shellfish. I think you're right. But then again, in Cantonese, we don't have a word for seafood, including fish. I was wondering if I even want the sky to be in the picture. Tabby is suddenly 6 feet tall. Those boots are made for walking. No, they're made for slaying. Guys, she does not believe in math. No. What I really like in sheep, they all have different voices. When you approach the herd, you hear so many various meh and meh. Some high, some deep as hell. And all this choir is so funny to hear. That sounds like a VTuber collab situation to me. When there are one too many VTubers in the collab and it's just a choir of gremlin voices. Would you consider fish as meat? No. Different. Because we are pescatarians. And seeing fish as meat would be really confusing. To be honest, I really hate thick soles on shoes, too cumbersome to me. Well, you must have really long legs because I totally cannot relate. The other day I tried on some really ridiculous platform Crocs. Oh yeah, there are some platform Crocs at the thrift store nearby. They were really crazy looking. They were like Bratz doll shoes. They're Crocs. I tried them on and I'm like, wait, my legs look normal. My legs finally, for once, look normal in these gigantic platforms. So yeah. They are heavy though. They are cumbersome. So I think a good middle point where it's comfortable but also gives you a little bit of height is perfect for me. Yeah, I was feeling myself in those platform Crocs. Maybe I should get some. No, I wouldn't. I would probably take my ankle out. Man, platform shoes really terrify me because this is gonna be my foot. If I wear platform shoes. I'm gonna have L-shaped legs. Oh, it's almost time for me to end, so I think we made decent progress. We've gone from this to this. She's looking a little more snatched, defined. Not snatched, but she's got more detail. Wait, no, not this one. This one. I'll be taking ending doodle requests. We are still trying to figure out the sheep situation. I'm happy. Luca! Does look better. Good progress, thanks. You know, when you type in chat, have a nice day, everyone, like you usually do, I always think you're leaving. But turns out you're still here, that's cool. Hello. Hello, Luca. Doodle umamusume. Weird, completely random question, but what kind of jobs have you worked in your life, Tabby? Oh, not many. I have been a salesperson for a very short amount of time. like working in not really convenience stores, more like they have cosmetics, they have shampoo, they have all sorts of stuff. And I worked for a specific brand, and I had to try and sell products to whoever is looking at the products. But I was only there for like a couple days. I was just there in place of someone else. And then I did this, also another short-term thing. I did a clubhouse. I was in a clubhouse for an apartment. And they had this kids' playground area. I was there for a few days during Chinese New Year to get the red pockets. And yeah, just playing with kids and watching them, make sure they're okay. I think I taught kids for one day. I taught art to kids. I taught kids art for one day. And that's where they got tired of me and started packing up even before the class was over. So yay! Pro streamer right out the womb. And my longest job was a graphic designer at a company for almost a year. Yeah. Have a great day, because I mean it, and also I don't have much time usually. Hey, hi PP. You don't have much time usually. Well, I'm glad today you're still here. What does Gangnam Style say at the start of Gangnam Style? Double key. I'm sure of it. Wait! Thanks, PP! Go! Thank you, PP. Oppa Gangnam Style. Wow. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't see the memo. Thank you, PP. For the orange chattel. One of these days I'll get you back. When you come back. I hope your break has been going well. Oh yeah, ending doodle. Ending doodle is Uma Musume. I will try to... I will draw myself as Uma Musume. Tabby is a horse. These are my nostrils to take in the air for max horsepower. My legs would be like the tiniest of legs. I don't think I would qualify as a horse. I think I'd be a pony. And my cat. Anyways, hi Tabby and Tabby's chat. Oh, I love you guys. I will run away. Don't run away. Me catching pee-pee. We need you. Why did you leave? First you left your hey guys. Your hey guys is behind and now you're leaving us. You know when people raid, some VTubers will be like, if you need to go rest, I understand. I'm like, no, don't leave. Don't you dare leave. That's why you'll never catch me saying that. Feel free to take a break. You've been streaming for a long time. You must be tired. Never say that. Come be my content. Ooh, I need a tail, don't I? Do I need a hat? Like, I think they have like a pet accessory so I can have... It kind of looks like Saba's accessory shape. I can have this as my hair accessory. Hey! Horse and mole equals whole, okay. On that note, we'll be ending today. Thank you for hanging out. I love the idea of PP waiting for the exact second Tabby read it to send the super chat. And then I don't read it. Not cooperative. Thank you, Hota, Neru, Josh, Hype-san, Batalo. What's mole in Japanese? Is Mogura. Mariposa, bye. Rugen, bye. Golf, bye. See you tomorrow. Maybe we'll do something creative. Otsotsu. Eat well, sleep well. Oh, we're one away from 4680. On Thursday, I'll be on Issa's channel. Why am I saying this now? I can tell you tomorrow. Okay, Tabby. Out.